What's up, everybody? As you can tell by my voice, I'm still a bit knocked out from this fucking cold. I can't believe I've had this fucking sickness for a week now. Really should go to a doctor, but fuck that. My doctor's in Mississauga, which is a ways away from where I'm staying. Anyways, let's get on to it. This is just a quick, my NBA sides. I'll put out my NHL sides as well today. I don't know which video you guys will see first. Let's start it off. Milwaukee, Indiana. I like the Pacers in 7. Healthy Tyrese Halliburton, I think, will be the difference in the series. The Bucks will be relying on Giannis to get it done. Lillard, I'm not sure how long he's going to be out for, so I will take the Pacers in 7 in this series. LA Clippers, Denver. This one is such a hard series to pick. You got Kawhi Leonard looking like he's back to his old Kawhi from his Raptors days. And Denver, you got Jokic, who's won how many, 3 MVPs or whatever it is. I like Denver in 7. The difference for me will be the matchup in the middle between Jokic and Zubac. Can Zubac stay out of foul trouble? And can Denver capitalize with the lack of depth behind Zubac if Zubac does get in foul trouble? So I lean Denver in 7. New York Knicks, Detroit, my favorite series of this. This really takes me back pre-Raptors when I was a huge Knicks fan, watching the Knicks play against like Michael Jordan and the bad boys in Detroit, Isaiah Thomas and whatnot. I'm very intrigued by this series. I'll be watching this more than probably most of the NHL and NBA games that will be on at the same time as this series. I'm going to roll with New York in 7, although I could see Detroit winning the series as well. That is showing my New York Knicks bias there on that one. LA, Minnesota, I'm taking the T-Wolves in 7. This is another one that's back and forth, LeBron, etc. How is it going to play out? Doncic in LA with him, even though the Lakers, I haven't been overly impressed with them since the trade for with Dallas and Doncic and AD. Sorry, this cold. I have trouble concentrating when I'm sick. Orlando, Boston. I'm picking Boston in 7. I think the Magic can give them problems. I think they can steal a couple games. Boston always seems to give at least one game away per series where they don't show up and play well. But to me, the key is going to be Jaylen Brown and how healthy Jaylen Brown is. Because a somewhat a not 100% healthy Jaylen Brown could lead to issues for the Celtics, especially against a team like the Magic. And I think Orlando can make this series very scary for Boston, which could be scary for the rest of the Eastern Conference if Orlando is able to scare Boston going forward, because it could really smack Boston in the face, smack them in the face and wake them up going forward if they do make it past the Magic, which I think they will, in a much tighter and longer series than I'm guessing 90% of people are going to say. Golden State, Houston. I'm all over Houston in this. I'm not a big believer in Golden State. I don't think Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry can put up 70, 80 points every single game to carry the Golden State Warriors to this series. And I don't like their supporting cast enough as much as I do Houston. I think Houston's the more complete team, even though they are a bit younger, well, a lot younger, and less experienced. Give me the Rockets, who have been playing well all year, and I think they win this round in 6. Cleveland, I don't care who Cleveland plays. I think they beat Atlanta in 5, Miami in 5. I think it's the same outcome no matter who they end up facing. OKC is my pick to win the NBA championship, so I like OKC in 5 games as well. And again, I don't care who they're playing in the first round. In fact, I don't even care about these play-in games tonight at all. I'll be watching baseball or other sports as well. I like watching cricket, rugby, football, quote, soccer in North America, whatever, as well. There you have it. That's my first round picks. I'll be back to doing the props and my daily betting tomorrow as the playoffs start kicking off and whatnot. Holy fuck, I can't talk. If I was one of these other people, I probably would have restarted this about 10 times, but it is what it is. I live with it. You guys see it all. And yeah, good luck with your bets. Peace.